Okay, cool. Today we have the latest album, long-awaited album from Doja Cat called SCARLET. Doja Cat has been promoting this for feels like a good 4 or 5 months now at this point. We've had the releases of Attention, Paint the Town Red, Demons, and Balut, which dropped recently, which I haven't heard yet. I'm excited for this. I've enjoyed all of the singles that have come out so far, especially Paint the Town Red. And I know this is my first video in a while. I've been very busy. I had a broken light, broken tripod. I just got my new tripod last night. Shout out to my boy T. I've had holidays, driving lessons, all of this shit, but I'm back. Should be regular videos once again. Let's get into it. Doja Cat, SCARLET. First track is Paint the Town Red. It's a track I love, so I'm going to play it anyway. I love the Dionne Warwick sample as well. Bitch, I said what I said. I better be famous instead. I'm really glad this song is as big as it is because it's reminding people that Doja Cat can fucking spit. She the devil. Your happiness is all in my misery. I put good dick all in my kidneys. Yeah, I love Painting the Town Red. I'm really happy that it's as big as it is because I really think it's one of Doja Cat's best ever songs. Next song is another one that dropped already, Demons. I haven't listened to this as much as Painting the Town Red, so I'm just going to play it all the way through. The music video and promotion for this was fire, in my opinion. The beat is ridiculous.
I am on the bigger things.
I just bought a limousine. I think it's really interesting that these two songs open up the album because they couldn't be more different from one another, and I think she's making it a point to show how versatile she is straight off the bat. Okay, next song, the first song that hasn't been released yet, Wet Vagina. Now, let's see.
Move out the way, cause here come giants. Move like a dog, cause bitches lying. I bring a drip with wet vagina. I bring a drip with
Wet Vagina.
I bring a drip with wet vagina. Say that with my brand new chest. You ain't even got no motherfucking brand. I just shut the block down, look at my estate. I just shut the Louis store down to be safe. Stroke it like he's straight, but they think my nigga dead. We been making baby men. I bring a drip with
Wet Vagina. I bring a drip with wet vagina.
I don't shop anymore because I get free clothes. You can have
She did just get that fucking Skechers deal.
Pass the popcorn cause I really like rap beats. I got hot songs, that's what everyone at me.
It's facts. I got hot songs. That's why everyone asks me. She has been, for the last like 4 or 5 years, Doja Cat has been fucking killing it. I bring a drip with wet vagina. I bring a drip with wet vagina. I fuck with that. Straight to the point, hard hitting, loud. She had bars. Thematically, a lot of this, the first 3 songs are her addressing her public image or the new attitude to her public image, which is what you kind of expect. But it comes across as very confident and assured in herself. Next song is FTG, Fuck the Girls. Fuck the girls.
They'll ride my new Versace coattails. You can't buy none of that if it was wholesale. They want pull out cameras and hotels. Sell that shit for a dime. I pay they whole bill. That ain't kidding me. Now fuck you, ho. You need a cookie cause you hating. I can stuff you, ho.
Ooh.
You a patron, I don't love you, ho. You worship everything you couldn't be. Smoking that Regina, becoming all that you shouldn't be. Fuck the girls.
This beat, I don't know who produced this. I want to see who's produced this. She's going, I mean, she has said that in the run-up to this album, she's been revisiting a lot of 90s hip-hop, and you can feel that energy in this song. Curtis McKenzie, scripts writer, Beat Butcher. Beat Butcher, that name sounds familiar. Well, Beat Butcher's worked a lot with members of Griselda, like Conway and Westside Gun and such.
Suck my dick, clit tits. I'm getting 666. I can't believe how bold you make the lines that thin. I'm getting rich. How many lit? I'm never popping no shit. I focus most on my crib. I stay on top of my shit. But y'all done got me convinced that I'm the popularist. That's why you watching my moves.
She is fucking flowing. Oh my days. Fuck with it. No pun intended, but I love just the immediacy and the aggression in that track. I really love. Next one is Ouchies.
Started. Round 1, fight. Round 2, ice. Round 3, right. I don't mean to instigate. Y'all really phoned it in with the music lately. I don't need another hit cause it's useless really. I ain't looking good. You hallucinating. Every time I hear him talk, I assume they crazy.
I've never heard her voice like this before.
Round 1, fight. Round 2, ice.
This kind of feels like a 2000 Neptune's beat. It's like those stabs.
Can't talk me down, you better pick her up, cause I'm running now, so come let me get it started. Round 1, fight. Round 2,
This is a really brief song. It makes sense because of how just in your face and immediate these are so far. Next one is 97. What the fuck?
pull up in the 97 Benz. Sexy with the fire truck red. Smoking while I cruise through the veg. Looks, I ain't got no skeletons in my luxury walk-in. They ain't know I'm innocent, baby. Look who is talking. They ain't even ready spaghetti, baby. They sauceless. If that shit ain't bleeding and screaming, I do not want it. Pull up in the 97 Benz. Sexy with that fire.
This is amazing. Jay Versace co-produced this. She's getting a fucking Griselda producers on that shit.
Looks like we don't give a shit.
It's like we don't give a shit.
You look like a butterface, butter body, butter toes. I can't believe it on my early morning butter toast. Y'all cannot believe I'm not a fiend and that it wasn't cold. You look so the fuck is those. Pull
Those
up
drums.
in they instead. Like they wasn't cruising. Watch me pull up in the 97 Benz. Sexy with that fire truck red. Smoking while I cruise through the valley.
This is heat. Such a creative beat. Such a creative song as well. Love the hook. Love the bars. Drums were so just like thick and crunchy. Love it. Next song is Gun.
Here's a new position from the front. Ain't gon' be no ducking with your bus. Here's a new position from the front. Ain't gon' be no ducking with your bus. Baby, I know how to use a gun. James, Dean, let me in them jeans. Put me on your hip and let me ride it till I cream. I just saw you
That's
running now.
fucking crazy. She said, James, Dean, put me on that hip until you make me cream. That is jokes. It's, the way she slides in is crazy. James, Dean, let me in the jeans.
Hide it in my pussy like you hide it in your seat. G, I'm a fucking G. Put this pussy on it till you wake up from your dreams. Ain't that shit not working, you could fire her. Nigga, shoot it down my throat but with a silencer. I know that she mad but I don't. I can make that.
I love this. It's like sweet and nasty at the same time. I love it. This is the thing. That's why I say, like, when you, she's been so focused so far on this album, and like just like the concept of this song is so, it's just, you know, it's you know, the gun metaphor alluding just to sex, and it's that simple. But when a concept is so simple and focused, and then you allow yourself to just like explore it in all these different avenues, I love that shit. I think she's going off like a gun, no pun intended.
Trust me, I am into pain. One thing I don't feel it. Let's try some new positions, baby. Here's a new position from the front. For fun. Ain't gon' be no ducking with your bus. Baby, I know how to use a gun. I can make that dick go fucking gut.
I love that song. That might be my favorite so far. Like, genuinely love it. Okay, next one up is Go Off.
She gonna know I'm here. She see him when she see him. She fuck me and my friends. She like a big experience. Men are mixed to an end.
Nice.
She show up when she tired. She don't care if you famous. Don't play or you get fired.
Is this, I mean, this kind of feels like an inner monologue, like she's talking to herself. I'm not entirely sure. The last few songs as well, you've had this like combination of like the instrumentation is like kind of like ambient lo-fi shit juxtaposed with the hard hitting thick drums. Yeah, I mean that song was a bit more subdued and a bit more somber. Sounded like an internal monologue, but correct me if I'm wrong, please. Next song is Shutcho. One of the best songs ever made. My guess, because this wasn't on the track listing that she posted, because the track listing she posted had 15 songs and this has 17. This wasn't on there, so my guess is that they didn't get this sample cleared until quite late on. Holly Weird Bag. A lot of these are kind of like nursery rhyme children's playground anthems.
Thick body bitch, y'all gon' make me sick. Body bitch, where's body bitch? Put you in a box, body bitch, get body bitch.
She is not doing this. Oh my god. I haven't thought about this meme in ages. What's it, Tay Rock?
Skinny fat body bitch. You ping pong paddle body bitch. Use a taco body bitch. Johnny Bravo body bitch.
That is hilarious that she's doing this.
Body
bitch.
Body bitch. You don't
but she's flipped it as well. The flows that she's locked into on this album are crazy.
I just want my toes in the sand. 100 bands, body looking.
Pardon me, but go. Shut your. It's just so sticky and so hooky. That Tay Rock body bitch flip interpolation is fucking genius. Next song, I think this is a single that came out today, actually, alongside the album, Agora Hills. Very 80s. Oh, very 90s even. It's like some fucking H-Town shit. Baby, let me lick on you. This is very, very Valley Girl.
Boys be mad, but they don't fuck incels. Girls hate too. Gun to the pigtail. I love you. I want a big chill. Boy, don't trip. I'll split a big bill. Like Fortnite, I'ma need your skin. Don't give a fuck with the penis thing. Boy, you're the one. You're the.
Next song is Can't Wait. Again, quite like it's like New Jack Swing type shit.
Can't wait to get next to you. I can't wait to get next to you. Here's another one about you. Maybe I wanna gush about you. I wanna be the stubborn crust of barnacles upon you. If you were to become a middle American farmer, I'd beat up on every vegetable and harvest them. You're feeling like the lowest thing that no one even wants. I wanna write you poetry and jokes and even songs.
This is like a flip side of Gun, where like that was like an overt craving for intimacy just through the lens of sex. Now it's this craving for intimacy through like emotional connection. It's a very sweet song. Can't wait to get next to you.
And I wouldn't do this for no man.
I really fuck with this.
I tell you you's important. I'm just trying to bring you drinks and assortments.
I really like. I like the idea of well, I mean, in the run up to this album, Doja Cat said that she was taking, you know, a more aggressive, more masculine approach to her music, and I like the idea of like the sweetest the sweetest song thematically so far is delivered in the raspiest low register, in terms of the verses, raspy low register masculine way. And I just love that like that duality, that contrast come together.
Cook you a crab boil that reminds you of New Orleans. Don't give any time of day to these cokeheads. I wanna take you overseas.
This is so sweet.
And watch you taste the cheese.
I fucking love this. I love this because, again, when she said, you know, bring it back to her saying more masculine approach, even the way she's describing, you know, like the roles she's describing in this relationship, where you hear so many male rappers, whether it be, you know, Drake or Jay-Z or whoever, and they have songs where they're amazing at it, but they're talking about, I want to take you here and I want you to experience this. I want to take you here. I want to take care of you, all this stuff. It's done with the best of intentions, but it's always, sometimes can come off kind of patronizing, even though it's songs that I love. And Doja Cat is like flipping it, where it doesn't matter that she is the woman in this case. She still wants to do those things, not because she's a woman and he's a man, or he's the man, she's the woman, whatever, just because she loves this person. You just want to do things for the person you love. It doesn't really matter who's the man or who's the woman or who has the most money, or, you know, like, I love this shit.
And if you feel the need to dip and take a breather, just know that I will wait, or that I never leave. I'm giving you space, giving you cover.
I think this, yeah, I love this. I love this.
Can't wait to get next to you.
Love it. Love it. One of my favorites so far. So fleshed out, thoughtful, really sweet, but delivered in a way with her flow and voice in a way that would suggest something a bit more aggressive. But I think that was the sweetest song so far. Next song is Often. We're getting a lot more R&B grooves as we get through the album. It sounds like a Solange song.
Do this often, what you can do is a simple understanding.
Next song is Love Life. I love it when my life's like this. She's had so many different voices throughout this album as well. Another Jay Versace beat. He's all over this album.
I love the way my man throw dick. I love his lips. I love it when my friends call back. I love showing them brand new tracks. I love roasting them all and hearing them all roast me.
It's weird because it's like, you know, her, you know, admitting all these things that she loves about her life is not something that, you know, people tell people, and especially, you know, women get this a lot more than men, where, you know, a male rapper does something and says, oh, I love my diamonds and I love this and I love that. And people are like, yeah, man, you iced out, blah, blah, blah. And as soon as a woman does it, they're like, oh, you're bragging, blah, 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 blah. You know, this crazy double standard. So, like, her, you know, saying how she loves all of these things about her life, I think is actually quite vulnerable.
I love hearing a roar when I go on the stage on tour. They love when I embrace my flaws. I love it when they doing the same. I love it when my fans love change. That's how we change the game.
I love it when my fans love changes, how we change the game. I love it when that's what I said from the start. Yeah, I could hear that confidence.
Now all of them be getting along. I hope that I can ease some stress. Can I chime in? I know I've been the root of the cause.
Next song is Skull and Bones. I can feel some like fucking disco.
The only thing I saw was a record.
Facts.
The only thing I folded under was pressure. Can I say I digress? You the aggressor. Now y'all say y'all impressed. I'm the successor. There ain't no holy water, but when I grind my set, make sure to throw me waters. I'ma make it through 27. Y'all superstitious. I'ma say jinx on my 28th when you owe me sodas.
I'm gonna say jinx on my 28th.
Satan this, Satan that. My fans is yelling, at least she rich. You need that pack. Look to be the one up on them charts all over the map.
So many facts. So many facts.
But I know y'all be living life like this is a school play. How red is the rule place? You choking, it's too late. I turn on the blue face. I run on a full tank.
It's really interesting that Attention follows this song as well, because I think that they go together thematically pretty well. Yeah, that's the kind of song that someone who is very confident in themselves and secure in, you know, in their talents and abilities and in their physical skin as well. Only a person like that would make that kind of song. I thought it was really, really good. Next song is Attention, which was the first like promotional single that dropped. I really like it. I'm gonna play a bit of it. Baby, if you like it, just make sure to pay it.
I redirect the book and I read it all the comments saying, D, I'm really shook it. D, you need to see it.
Yeah, Attention is such a... Attention makes even more sense in the context of like the 1-2 of Skull and... Love Life, Skull and Bones and Attention. Those three together make such sense in that order. Second to last song is Balut. Title of this song confuses me because I know what Balut is. One of my very close friends grew up in a Filipino household. If you know about Filipino food, you know what Balut is. So I don't know if it's got anything to do with that or not. Balut. What the fuck?
Still I'm thicker than some oatmeal glass houses. I don't really like to keep my stones there. Oh well, I buy another property for $4 million.
This could be a Griselda song, I swear on my life. Yeah.
I'm the shit, you a real piece of shit. I am needed, you a real needy bitch. I'm competing.
I think this is maybe one of the songs she was talking about when she said she's been listening to a lot of 90s hip hop. Okay, the final song on the album is WYM Freestyle.
Yeah, fuck it, wait, fuck it, wait, fuck it, wait, fuck this beat,
Fuck this beat.
fuck them drugs, fuck the club, fuck the speed, fuck up all them other albums on repeat. Got my body done, but look who's really sitting now, bitch, you must be kidding. Please be kidding. Got an overflow of broke out bitches spinning. I've been watching all you bitches, I've been shitting.
The sun's come out!
All these clothes and see no fitting.
So that's Scarlet. After just one listen, it makes perfect sense why there are no other vocal featured artists on this album. She does spend a lot of time addressing the criticism around her perceived change and fucking transition to the dark side, all this fucking, oh, she's saying this, blah, all that bullshit which has been going on for like 20, 30 years when people can't handle just the slightest bit of edginess in popular music. They lose their fucking minds. Like, it's not that deep, really. Right off the bat, so confident and assured, which was what I was expecting, but I love the fact that so many of these songs had really focused concepts to them. And what interests me a lot is the singles that she chose to release beforehand and how they fit into the album as a whole. Because starting the album off with Paint the Town Red, it's just like straight into it. And then you go to Demon straight away and it's like two sides of the same coin. And also putting Attention towards the end with Balut and Skull and Bones, I think make perfect sense. I think it makes me appreciate especially a song like Demons even more. I'm really glad that Doja Cat went in this direction. Planet Her, you know, had some fun songs. Hot Pink is still my favourite of hers. Off one listen, I would say that I've enjoyed this more than Planet Her. Even though Planet Her had, you know, the massive singles like Kiss Me More and such, I think this as an album makes more sense. Planet Her more felt like a collection of pretty good songs, but this feels like an album where everything is a bit more intentional. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this new Doja Cat album. Let me know in the comments what you think. Make sure to like, subscribe, dong the bell, and I'll see you next time.